What is going on, everybody? It's Mevoda here, and I am back for another episode on the Vadact Creative Server. It has been quite a while since we've done an episode here, and I apologize for that. It's been a couple reasons. We'll talk about them as we build, though. First, let's just talk about what we're going to get into today, and then I'll get into some of the reasons why you haven't seen me for a little while here. But we're back. That is the most important thing. And I think today I'm going to take a little break from the ship, because I kind of came back to the ship and I was not really feeling inspired with anything. I don't know, just a little stuck on it. So we're just going to take a little bit of a break on the ship and maybe hop to a couple houses. So we'll kind of build here as we talk, I guess. So why haven't I been here? Well, many reasons. There's the there's the long answer and the short answer. The short answer is, I've been kind of busy lately doing other things. So, that happens. You get caught up in other things. Yeah, let's just talk about this a little bit. On this series, I've been doing this series for a while now, and I've been doing the series on this map, on this particular plot, probably close to 8 months now. I think it's somewhere around there. And okay, be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Don't know what that was about. But yeah, I've been doing this series about, as I said, what was it, 8 months roughly, and that's a long time. So you work on something that long, you do certainly get a little burnt out on it after a while. And if you do follow the other stuff on my channel, I've been getting really into the natural, oh man, this is fun. Get into the natural magic stuff. I've been doing a lot with Max and Austin, and lately I've been doing FTB Infinity a lot, which has, caught my attention and has been taking up a fair amount of my time. Yeah, hold on. But yeah, then, when it comes to this server in particular, hold on, we're gonna get rid of the chat again. I had to turn it back on to, log back onto this server. Yeah, so pretty much, the last episode we did, I finished recording it. Then I took maybe about a week off from the plot. Didn't really work on this place for about a week. And, came back to work on it. And what am I doing? I want to do this, I think. That should be good. Came back to work on it, and the server was down for maintenance. And I'm like, oh, okay. Tried again a little later that day. Server was still down for maintenance. Tried again the next day. Server was down for maintenance. It was down for like 5 days in a row. And I was actually starting to think maybe the server had shut down. I know Vadact himself no longer really has too much to do with the server itself or the build team. Oh, come on, block lag, stop being a jerk. So maybe I thought that had something to do with it. Turns out they were just doing they were actually doing some server maintenance. They, this server's been around well over a year now, and actually it's got a fair amount of people on right now. It's a pretty active server. So you can only imagine in that time the amount of plots that have built up on this place so far. Thousands and thousands of plots, and after, some time, after enough of that, it does cause some lag. So, they actually went through and cleared off, I'd say, probably tens of thousands of small plots. So yeah, I believe my small plot is gone as well. So actually, let's have a quick moment of silence for my small plots. Okay, we're back. That's it. Yeah, but my plots are gone. My other large plot is still here, though, which is good. I spent a lot of time on that one, so it's nice to know it's still here. yeah, so that in combination with, you know, getting kind of addicted to the mod pack stuff lately, I haven't really been here that much. So for those of you guys who do, you know, watch my channel for my creative building series, I apologize for my lack of output lately, but you know, these things happen. You can only stay interested in things for so long before you kind of need to take a little step back from them. I've talked about this stuff before, for sure, in my videos, but yeah, kind of just feeling it again lately. Let's try maybe a little cross pattern type of thing there. That'll be cool. We'll go across there. But as I said in the beginning, the important thing is we are back. I do love doing this series, so don't really see it being anything that I would ever stop permanently. Unless, you know, the server came to a close, or I was stopping YouTube altogether, or something like that. We actually want to get rid of this. Let's bring this up. That works. As I said, I don't really know what I'm doing here. But let's get some blocks going. That should be good, right? Yeah, that'll be good. Actually, I'm just gonna fill this up with these blocks just kind of as a basis. So let's speed that up quick. Okay, that's a good basis to get started with. What do I want to do next on this? What kind of wood do I want to use? Maybe for the upstairs we can do a little something like this. Those of you guys who have watched me build before, you do know I tend to do things like this where, you know, I'll just do all oak here. But this is not going to be the finished product. It is just a basis for us to build detail on. You know, quite often a lot of it will even get knocked out and replaced with something else. This is just, again, a basis to get us started. So, again, I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Let's do all the sides. Alright, got that all done. Now let's start adding some details to make this thing look actually cool. Actually, you know, before that, we're gonna keep the boring stuff going. I'm gonna put a roof on this guy quick. First, I think I'll just kind of do something like this with just regular full blocks, again as a basis. That'll work like that. So we'll go all around with this, and then pretty much we'll just kind of keep bringing things in until they meet up in the middle and try to just tie it all together and make it look nice. It's kind of hard to explain. I mean, a lot of it is eyeballing it and just changing blocks and messing with stuff until it looks cool, until it doesn't look weird. Oh man, really noobish block placing. I apologize. I'm out of practice with my creative building. Need to get back into it. Okay, bring this out as I said. Alright, that's just kind of to get a start going, and then how do we want to do this? Do we want the roof to sort of dome upward? I think we do. So we want it to come up. I don't want it to be just come in and meet up flat. That would be kind of boring. So we'll bring it in a little bit, or up and in, and then maybe, yeah, okay, this will work. Let's do that. Just kind of give us a basis. And again, I try to randomize this a little bit so it's not perfectly flat, and so that, you know, it's not like it doesn't jump down a block at the same spot every time here, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna do something like that. That's cool. Something like that. Should I do this, I think? How'd I do it on that side? Yep, that's how I did it. And then... oh, I'm getting confused now. So yeah, I guess, I will keep doing this. I don't know if, you know, for those of you guys who are new, the videos I've kind of been doing a lot the most lately are the FTB Infinity. It's a new FTB pack that is out. And it's kind of funny, I was talking to some of the guys about this the other day. For the longest time I was sort of anti-mod pack. I was like, no, you know, I'm a vanilla guy. I only like vanilla. And it's such a silly point of view to have, because ever since I've been playing mod packs, I've been having a blast doing it. So I kind of feel silly for ever saying that in the first place. But yeah, FTB has been really fun. A couple of the other guys too, like Slash and Lars, and you know, I've certainly taken to it as well. Playing it a lot. We're all kind of addicted. And it's been super fun. So yeah, that's where I've been spending most of my time lately when I have been playing some Minecraft. And yeah, I hope you guys go and check that series out. Even if you're not really a modded type of person, you never know, you might enjoy it. As I said, I was that type of person who's like, I don't like mods, it's not my thing. But it's really grown on me for sure. That's pretty cool. We're starting to get a little something happening here. I don't want to do that. Maybe something like that. That'll work for now. As I said, I don't want this all to be like, I saw it was like too straight of a line right there. Maybe like that. That's good. So I'm gonna get this all filled in with the same shapes, I believe, and we'll be right back to work on some of the detail. Alright, we'll see you in a sec. Okay, we're back. Got that all filled in. Now what I will do is I will try to do things to kind of randomize it a little bit to make it a little less blocky. Just change mostly some of these to some stair blocks and things. Random parts. And in the end it winds up looking kind of cool, I think. Let's do one here to see how that looks. That's good. We'll do that. Let's get some half slabs in the bar too. Where you is? There you is. Okay, is a little bit of that. Maybe something like so. Like that. Little randomization is good for you. Makes things look a little more organic when you got a little randomization there. So we'll do that. Probably won't do too much of this right now. You know, I'll probably come back and do some later. But just wanted to give you an idea of what I'm gonna do, so that when I come back next episode and it looks all different, you know why. I'm basically just doing this kind of stuff. But let's jump to something else. Let's get a different type of wood. Let's get some spruce. And we'll get some half slabs too. We'll get some of that. Maybe some cobble stairs. Cobble block. Hey! Where'd they go? Cobble half slabs. There we go. Always do that. Go too fast. So first thing I'll probably do is, that shouldn't be there. is we'll try to kind of blend things in a little bit here. So let's do this around where all the wood comes down like this. You know, let's bring that down one and do it. Same thing all the way around. I like mixing wood colors together. The different wood colors. Like this is now our third type of wood that we're using on this building, and I kind of like the way they all look together. I tend to use dark oak for roofs, and you know, spruce for some of the other detailing, because I like having the darker... Why am I hearing thunder sounds on a creative server? Anyway, I'm sure somebody is explaining it in the chat. You know what? Let's just do this in the corners. Feels like it needs something, doesn't it? It's just kind of too blah here. Even just something small like that will add a little shape. Let's continue. Speaking of adding shape, let's do this to kind of smooth out a little bit of the boxiness of this. I don't have... I mean, this is gonna wind up being a lot like other houses I build. But I don't have the exact plan. I haven't really planned this out yet. So we're gonna see what happens here. Let's get a spruce block. And let's make a little bit of a pattern here. So maybe make a little like T type of thing here. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of those. That's cool. We'll do a pattern like that on each side. So how do I do it? I already forget. Yeah, there, and then 1, 2, 3, right? Yep, that's it. So we'll at least do that on the, you know, 2 on each of these long sides. Here we'll do something different. Actually, we'll put those back later. This is going to be kind of the basis underneath, and we'll put detail on top of it. But this way you get kind of 2 types of, you know, things to catch the eye. You get a, we'll get some depth with the stair patterns and half slabs kind of stuff we do, but we'll also get like a break in the color in the base that we're putting the half slabs over. Okay, so that's... Oops. Just pretend we never knocked that out. You guys didn't see anything. You can't prove anything. Alright, that's pretty cool. So as I said, let's put these back. Yeah, that's good. And what else can we do for some shape? Well, let's continue with some of the spruce wood, but down here. So maybe something like, I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let's go the opposite way. So let's do this. Maybe something like that. That's kind of cool. And then maybe something like this, just to break it up. No. We're close. Don't know until you try. Maybe something like that. And then we'll do the same thing here, I think. No. Now we're getting all kinds of messed up. We'll do something like that for now. Again, I'm not married to this. Things can change. For, you know, you guys who have been watching the series, you've seen it before, where I've, you know, worked on something in an episode, I come back the next episode and it's completely different. That still may happen. You never know. Okay, that's pretty cool. Starting to get some stuff happening. One thing I might do is some windows, actually. So let's do something like that. And perhaps, how should I do this? Let me think. We'll do something like this, I guess. No, I want to keep this. And 1, 2, and we'll go like this. With a little frame around the windows. That looks nice. And we get depth, detail, all kinds of color breaks and stuff I like. So we'll go, what was it, that? There it is. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. I don't want today's episode to be too long, so we might turn this house into a part 1 and a part 2. But we'll try to make it a little more conclusive than the boat part 1 and part 2, because I know I didn't finish the boat and I've already done 2 parts. But that was another thing. I didn't want to like keep going with the boat, so we're taking a little break. We will be back for part 3 one day, just not today. Yeah, but I think I'll probably have to do the same thing on this episode, because we are pretty much kind of wrapping things up right now. No, not that. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep messing with this, just little details and things. Might try to come up with a similar sort of thing for this side, but I think we're getting a pretty decent look for our house. Not too bad, I like it. When you come from a distance, it's nice. It's also nice to get a break from like our red and pink theme. It's starting to look like a Valentine's Day card around here, so it's nice to get, you know, a little bit of a color break. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Glad to be back and working on the plot again. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. If you're excited as I am for this series to be back. Again, sorry for the hiatus. But yeah, if you're as excited as I am, please leave a like. Really helps out a lot. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel and you'll stay updated on everything that I'm doing in the future. Anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.